Hello everybody, welcome back to episode 6, I believe, of our Kairos Let's Play. This is another day, so I'm kind of catching up with myself. Sin Hall Monolith, that's over here, right? Yeah. Are you the main? You are not the main structure, but we're gonna level you up since you have so much growth. Cool. So I'm kind of catching up on where we were. We finished the tech, we finished Fluxian Construct so we could get Champions of Change or Eyeball Collecting. Let's move down Eye Collecting into Iridescent Touch. We're working our way up here to the Cult of Change. Working our way into that one. And I was looking at our victory conditions. We still need to take all three of these guys out. And we need about, 22 more settlements. Is it 22? Yeah, it's 22 more settlements. Well, that's going to take a bit, but once we get Techless done, we'll be mostly closer there. And our long campaign victory, somebody's already taken out Kugath. We didn't have to take him out at all. So all of those hates Nurgle sort of technologies, useless. They don't do anything for us anymore. Which is dumb. Dumb. Should I try to pop up on land now? I think we'll just pop up on land. We're heading over here towards our main settlement, and we're gonna build up 2 armies and try to go take on Techless, I think is our plan. We've built the Spark. I do want to get up here to the Changebringers. That's gonna take a lot of turns, 9 turns to get there to the Changebringers. This does nothing for us except give us Cultists, which I really don't care about. And this will start our Agled Hellbrass quest line. I don't want to spend any money. I need to be making money instead of spending money. Which is important. We have a pretty strong economy currently. But we have 1 army also currently. So we're trying to use the money we have to build up our economy while we have it. And then we will use it to be aggressive as soon as we can be aggressive with it once we've built our economy up. Very weird chaos playstyle, because if you think about Nakari, you've got to be aggressive to get vassals. For Kugath, you got to be sacking, and for Scarbrand, you also have to be sacking. Okay, night progresses towards the truth. Maintain a total of 8 units. Chaos Warriors, Chaos Knights. So I have 3 total right now. The noble breath of the wandering knight is carried as a whisper upon the winds. Speaking of a tall monolith, he has encountered deep in the chaos waste that holds history, magic, and prophecy. Yet standing between the knight and the answers leading him to the chaos's embrace is a bloodthirsty doom bull and his warhorde. If this warrior is ever to reach his full potential in Tzeentch's estimations, we must provide him with the assistance he might require. So we need to get some chaos warriors. That's fine. I'll happily throw some chaos warriors in an army. I've got some Chaos Warriors here. I'm willing to replace these 2 things with Chaos Warriors. I'm willing to drop some Zangors eventually for Chaos Warriors. So we'll be grabbing those eventually. In fact, I need what? It's 8 total. Neither pink nor blue, not you. I need a Chaos Sorcerer. Tell of the Truth Path. I need 5 more. So let's go ahead and recruit up. So this right here is more of an attacker, where this is more of a anti-large charge defender, right? Obviously, because it's a halberd. If we look, we've got bonus versus large, we've got armor piercing, and if we look here, we just have magical attacks and shielded. Oh, that's a chosen. Never mind, I'm not looking at you, I'm looking at you. If we look here, we have, yeah, same thing, shielded, magical attacks. But the Chaos Warriors of Tzeentch or the halberds have a little less melee attack, a little less melee defense, a little less weapon strength, and less charge bonus, but they have that anti-large. I don't really see us as fighting a lot of large, but we are going to be fighting. What kind of shield do you have? Is it just a brass shield? What kind of shield? It's a silver shield. Yeah. So we're gonna go ahead and grab up the regular Chaos Warriors, because we got stupid archers to deal with, a lot more than anything large. And once we start taking on the lizardmen, then we're gonna have large issues, right? But until then, it's just mostly arrows we have to deal with. And once we level up Kairos, they're not going to be a problem. He's going to have so much barrier that it won't be any issue at all. I still want our little buddy following us around so he gets all the experience as well. So we can get a Lord of Change going. A second full-fledged Lord would be nice. I feel a little weak with just Kairos running around. I would also like... you know what? Let's grab a Chaos Sorcerer, Samoth. We'll recruit this bad boy. And we will take this guy up here to try to find Krokgar. Wherever we can find him. We need to try to find Krokgar. So we can hopefully get Teclis to war him. Is my ultimate goal, is to get that war going. Don't care about cultists at all, really. What I do care about is picking up these flamers. So let's go ahead and grab those. We'll grab 2 more of these bad boys. And now we're losing money. Is there anything that I can cheaply upgrade that'll give us some cash? I don't need... I mean, actually, I do want to convert this over to this. And keep this as a military hub. But I think we want to grab this over here to get some money rolling. Once we get some money in, we'll be doing pretty good. We just need to be able to maintain a second stack. If I can maintain a second full stack of like horrors and various things, then we're good. We'll go into Teclis without a care. But I really don't think we're going to be able to get that second stack right now. Oh, I didn't hit in turn. I'm stupid. What do we got down here? Nothing that'll give me money. Oh, you have something. Income generated. Okay. Let's go ahead and grab that and just go broke. Fill that into Occam's Forever Maze. We have so many of the cash modifiers, cash flow modifiers, that we should be okay. I can't get Tlaqua and Teclis to war because I don't have enough grimoires. It takes a bunch. I think I need 1 more Chaos Warrior to finish off that quest. I had 3, I recruited 4. 1 more will get me to 8. And I'll put Akold in my second army. Count Noctilus has the Sword of Cain. That's a little crazy. You never see Noctilus doing anything. Keep moving. Let's just click you off into space here. And we will recruit. Seek your destiny. 1 more of these bad boys. That's all we can afford. And as far as tech goes, we're going to go down here for Iridescent Touch so that we can get 2 Tzeentch Corruption in all provinces. That seems like kind of useless, but Tzeentch Corruption does actually reduce our changing of the way costs. So it's actually pretty useful. If we have more Tzeentch Corruption up in these areas, then it costs less to change ways. I could actually steal territory from Teclis as well. I haven't been using transfer settlement nearly enough. I could have done that, recruited a sorcerer up there and moved up a little faster. Okay, so I have to win this battle. It's just a Doom Bull and some Beastmen, but reinforcements are expected. Do I think my army is good enough to take on this little thing? I think so. Let's actually wait on that until we get those Chaos Knights into our army. We'll trade out some Zangors for some Chaos Knights. We'll actually... well, you know, we're out. We're out of speed. Okay, well, let's come up here, hit Kairos, and drop some of you. And do this change. And we'll throw it into you. Nope, can't reach. Never mind. I'm still waiting to grow. Aha! Speaking of growth, we want this. And we want this. And I think I'll go ahead and I'll spend cash on this as well. Building up this economy is what we need to do. It's important, has to be done. And now that we've conquered all of the Southlands, it's really the most important thing to do. And then soon we'll take Dawn's Light and we'll go to war with Teclis and deal with him. I would like to get someone to war Teclis first. Like Krokgar. Divide his attention across multiple places. Why do I have Supervisor? I don't want to get all these dead traits. I mean, that's not a dead trait. That's not bad. Extra campaign movement range. Can't complain about that. Always going to be useful. Let's pop into normal stance. We'll get you into that. Pop you into normal stance. Trade your armies out. Do this. So that we have a decent little stack right there. And missions. Let's come back, please. Where are we? That's the wrong place. Let's go over here. Tell the true path. Click on Kairos. Oh my god, why did I just hit that button again? Missions, Tale of the True Path, Teleport, yes. Oh yeah, the reinforcements are nothing. Kairos really should be able to do this all by himself. I mean, yeah, Doom Bulls are a little scary, but that's why we beefed up our front line with Chaos Warriors. Let's jump in here. Yeah, we're gonna win this. Okie dokie. Let's see. Of course, we have to keep him alive. He's got a bunch of Chaos Warriors. I mean, we're gonna have to throw Kairos over here to deal with some of this stuff. I want... I mean, it's not a bad little lineup they gave me here, honestly. I would like my horses somewhere else. We're gonna need you. Let's throw you in the front here. Let's get you in the right place. Iridescent Horror in the back. And I want to double group these boys up. Let's put Kairos on one, put you on another, put you on another. We'll put you on another. Put you on one, because I had to remember to use your things. Let's start this battle. And we're just gonna march these guys forward. And we're gonna take you, put you into stalk mode, and have you come up here and start pelting them away with spells. It's mostly the Minotaurs we need to worry about, so we're just gonna do this. It'll take a minute for it to go off. It'll be right in time for these Minotaurs to hit. Yeah, boy. We'll overcast this purple sun. Go ahead and get this going in on Kairos. And start double casting things like this pink fire Tzeentch, which is going to hit absolutely nothing. No, it did a lot of damage right there. Yeah, that's good. Okay, this guy is devastating Hellbrass here. My guys really need to be doing something. Let's get you sorted. Knights, come around. Get you in on something. I want the knights going into this. I know I did just set a bunch of horrors in that as well. We might lose this battle if we don't save Hellbrass from himself. Where's my cultist? He still isn't able to do anything. These guys aren't doing enough to help me win. Get rid of that Gorgon, please. Same for you, Gorgon. Let's get you in on that giant. Alright, where's Kairos? Oh, Akled. No, Akled. I think I lost. All because I couldn't save the Hellbrass. We're still trying to get some stuff off here. Get in on those. Let's bring these Zangors and stuff around. Overcast pink fire over here. I'm kind of just casting to get a bunch of heals off. 66 seconds, 6 seconds. Until I can actually do this. I can get another... My god, the recharge rate. 1 power per second. Recharge here. Overcasting that. We can overcast this again. My god, the recharge that I have. Let's get some pink horrors out over here. I completely ignored this side of the battle. But we're doing okay. We didn't lose anything. At least anything I was worried about. 1 power per second recharge rate. Let's move you a little bit closer. to get that off. Throw one of these out, overcast it. Overcast this on top of him. We're doing a bit here. I just need Akel to survive long enough for this to mean anything. Kill those Minotaurs. We can get another overcast tree infernal gateway right here on top of the Minotaur, which is doing nothing. Bro is tough. Oh my god. In fact, it is mostly killing my guys. Let's get another unit of horrors out. We'll jump down into the back of him. It looks like all of our units survived. It says it was Pyrrhic, but I think it was all of Hellbrass's units that died. I didn't lose very much of anything. I almost lost a Zangor, but we're going to replace that Zangor anyway. Kairos got 180 kills all by himself. 2,000 damage, or gold is, yeah, damage is gold. 2,000 on him. 1,000 because he was dealing with the giant. But Kairos, man, 25,000 damage dealt all by himself because we're getting 1 winds of magic per second, right? So that means every 26 seconds we get an infernal gateway we can knock off, double powered basically. It's crazy. All right, nice double level up there. That's really good. And we killed quite a lot of their units. We didn't lose anything, but Hellbrass lost quite a bit. He didn't bring anything, though. I mean, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 units of Chaos Warriors. That's all he brought. Kind of a big waste, my man. We'll pick up the favor. Teleport us back. All right, Revelations of Skill, Chaos Warriors. Revelations of Grit, immune to psychology, charge reflection. Oh, why? Charge reflection always, right? It's just 15 turns. Let's go Akel's talent. And finally we got the Regiment of Renown. Kairos has quite a bit of casualty replenishment already. So I think we'll put Hellbrass into this secondary army. I feel honestly like he should have been his own legendary lord, but I understand the need for heroes. Snap, cackle, pop. Love these guys. They're so cute. We're going to throw the Zangor over here. And that allows us to recruit our Mutalith Vortex Beast. So we're going to pick that up. Kairos, we want Bewitching Potency. And what do we want to do now? So we have the option of going for more fragments, which are fantastic. Or we could go down to the blue line. Changing the ways cooldown's really good. Grimoires per turn is really good. I think we go Grimoires first. And cooldown secondly. So we're going to get 3 here, 3 here. 1 here, obviously. And then I think this isn't as great. I think we go this. So 3 here. 3, 6, 9, 12. Or 9, 10, 11. That would put us at level 38. That's fine. We can get to 50. So we have enough. We have enough. Flaming Sword of Ruin, I guess. And Wound Maker. Finish that off. We want to work our way up here to Arcane Conduit. There we go. just to get even more Winds of Power recharge on Kairos here. We have an insane amount of Winds of Power going on right now. And we have no money. No money at all. But we want to get up here as soon as we can. I really need to grab some pink horrors here to fill this army up. Pink horrors and then maybe like 2 Cintagors. Just to have a secondary army with us. But we're gonna have to save money for that. Who is this? Are you... What sort of army do you have here? That's not the best looking army. It's really not that impressive. I really would love to find Krokar. And hope that their relationship is so bad. Who did I meet over here? Oh, could I send Scarbrand down? Would Scarbrand love to declare war on Teclis? Let's go with Force War, Exiles, Lore Masters. 2K, bruh. Bruh. Okay, well, or, hear me out. 1590. 1590. 397. And the cooldown on this is what, like 10 turns? How much am I making per turn? About 56. I think we're going to steal Dawn's Light. We'll save, hold on to that. Steal it, save some cash. And then if he tries to attack us, we'll go with a Force Peace on him. So I'll get Kairos over into the water. Transfer Dawn's Light. Force Peace on him. If he goes after us again. Yeah, okay. Seems okay. Seems okay. Wow, Skarsnik must be huge. Skarsnik's a big old boy this turn. I wonder what is going on with the rest of the world. I hate being stuck down here on the bottom of the map. I would love to know what is happening beyond these borders. Tzeentch corruption in all provinces. We got Nangao. Because Village just took it. So let's go ahead. Are you tempestuous? I'm sure you are strong. Well, let's go ahead and build this. We're still a couple of turns away from stealing Dawn's Light. Man, we need more money. Man, I just need some cash here. How can I coax out some money? This'll do it. And we will go for Champions of Change. Champions of Change. Maybe we'll go for this armor for our Chaos Warriors. Now that we have them. We don't really care about any of those. Maybe Lord Recruit rank. Upkeep. Yeah, upkeep here is pretty good. Casualty replenishment rate here is pretty good. So we'll go here. Here, here, here. I guess. Bolt of Change, I don't really care about right now. Upkeep for Flamers and Changebringers. As soon as we have those, that'll be useful. But we don't have them currently. Let's move you over here, bruh. And we'll slowly start moving our squishy boy around with us as well. And let us end the turn. If I can take Dawn's Light They might have something useful in there. Or I could just take Tor Serpindar for cheap. Force Peace on them. Or Caverns of Sotek, that's what I could take for cheap. He declares, we force peace, we wait a couple turns, we take another one. We're getting quite a few books per turn, so I think we could afford to double up there. Especially if we start spreading corruption about. I wonder where Krokgar actually is. Because once we know where Krokgar is, we know if we can get them to declare war on each other. Or we steal Caverns of Sotek, we sell it to Krokgar, and we use that to convince Krokgar to go to war with him. That might be something worth doing. Wow, he's got all of this, huh? That means Krokgar's not really going to want Caverns of Sotek. Which is a bit of a substantial problem. 1590 at 57 per turn. It's just 2 turns away. Force Peace is really cheap. So we're not too concerned about that one. Now, let's start thinking about buildings that we could upgrade to work on some cash here. We'll upgrade that. These are all maxed out except for this. We'll do that next turn. Okay. So we're getting somewhere. And then we'll pull Kairos into the water. I see a little bit of Tzeentch corruption spreading up through here. My boy Teclis has a lot of land, but it's long and spindly. So if we can just keep this from killing us and work our way up, we're in a good spot. But his armies must be pretty big. His armies, I imagine, are pretty large. I don't think he's at war with anybody. At least I didn't see it. Samoth has finally got his disc of Tzeentch. We're just finishing off Lightning Strike with you. A gift of Zenith. A follower of Cha. Okay, so we have the option here of going for... Ooh, you're expensive. We could go for this and make 128 and at the top end 256. Or we go for this and we just make more income percentage. I think that's what we'll do. There was one more I could upgrade, right? This. I actually lost money per turn. What? How and why? Just gonna jump in the water here. Hopefully, oh, not, I want to move my hero. I need to make sure I move this guy. So Temple Avenue of Gold belongs to Teclis. What about any of these up here? And who is Teclis actually at war with? Not a person, not a single body. Not at war with anyone. He is strength 16. I'm strength 26. 6 settlements, and I have... how many settlements do I have? Is it easy for me to check here? No. We have 6 settlements. I know I have more than 6. It would be easier if I had a greater army. But I have to believe in Kairos' abilities. I'm also trying to get the scribes. The scribes in this army would be really good too. He's soon to have 5 settlements, because this is about to be mine. Oh, I did meet Krokgar finally. Krokgar probably has a pretty high opinion of Teclis. But he did, because they're trading, but he did take, like, all of Krokgar's territory is the thing. So there should be a percentage chance that he's out for blood. I don't think I should have went up through Lustria. I think going through the Southlands here is where I want to go. Growth in all provinces is sick. I will do that. And as far as any of this goes, I think we were wanting to go for this first and then work our way up here, right? So we're going here. And then we'll work our way over. Let's hit transfer settlement. Oracles of Tzeentch. That's mine now. Thank you, madam, for keeping my settlement warm for me. Very much appreciated. Thank you so much. And I think we'll just go ahead and... I mean, we don't need this anymore. Well, yeah. Let's grab this. And we'll bring him up next turn. Let's see what Teclis' reaction to this is. I'm sure it will not be very happy. But that army can't reach, and this army is garbage. And what is my cooldown? I should have checked that. I hope that I can start making in the hundreds of grimoires per turn, because some of these actions take quite a few grimoires actually. But grimoires are not something you should like focus on. In my opinion, grimoires are not something you should really be focusing on early on. Once you get your economy going, then you start changing the ways to troll everybody around, get the AI all bamboozled, and until then, you really got to do it the hard way. Tlaqua. So that is tic-tac-toe. So there's Teotihuacan. Alright, let's check. Yeah, it's a 10 turn. What if we force war between Last Defender? Oh my god, it's just so stupid. Stupid expensive. It's not worth. Stupid hard, bro. Stupid hard. If I click on you, you can come all the way out here. Let's get you out. Get you there. Make sure that we're leveling you. You know, not right now, actually. I think we got a strike. Do you have allies? No, you don't. we'll try to do the old horrible army ambush trick versus this army. We're gonna come right in here, declare war. Teclis is about to go down. And if it looks like we're gonna lose, we can always pretty easily force peace. Especially since we're getting grimoires this way. Let's just loot and occupy here. It's okay if this rebels, because it's just sort of like, you know, cheap, easy experience we can get. Who leveled up? You leveled up? Man, I really hate the fact that you keep leveling up. So I'm just gonna click you and not deal with you anymore. Because I don't want to think about that guy anymore at all. And Garrison Lord doesn't matter. We have some cash, so it's time for us to be spending that cash. Here, just trying to make more money, right? Let's level you up. Let's get grimoires per turn. And I guess we can afford to do this. You know what? No, it would be better to do this. So we're going to save up for that. Damaged building. I'll repair you. Yeah, we'll repair you. And we'll level that up because that'll start making us some money now. Now let's see what happens. Let's see where the armies fall. It would be nice to see something go my way here. Yeah, this is here. That's cool. We'll set up an ambush. We'll set up the guy here, and then we'll ambush right behind it. We need to make sure she can't go around to the settlement, though, my guy. I don't see Teclis. If I can take Fortress at Dawn, he's gonna be hurting pretty bad. Let's come out like here. And then we're gonna come out of the settlement. And we're going to ambush stance back here. Make sure we're leveling up. Training on you. Replenish troops on you. I don't think she can actually get around me. So we're going to take this fight. I don't want to spend any of my cash in the turn and see what she does. I should have done something for you to do. Actually, I could probably just kill him off. He's kind of just costing me money at this point. Decisive victory, low casualties. She's gone. Almost no casualties sustained. Total favor. I love War in High Elves when you can just auto-resolve them away. When you don't have to deal with those stupid archers, things feel pretty good. We'll take Fortress at Dawn and be done with it this episode. You know what? Actually, we'll take Fortress of Dawn and actually fight that battle at the beginning of the next episode. Everybody, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.